All right, welcome back, everybody. So what you just heard, Jason Lee and the Riptides, and you can catch them this Saturday at Ebutiki, not sure what that is. So here to fill us in, Jason Lee, and then Ebullition Brew Works co-founder Jesse Richardson joining us. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Aloha.
Hi. Yeah, we're excited to hear your music, which we will. What's in your hand right there?
I was telling Jesse, I got my coffee, but in traditional form, I've got it in the tiki mug, so I can stay awake for you guys and play on air early.
Beautiful. And then Jesse's got what? A beer bottle opener?
I got my tiki bottle opener
Beautiful.
here for good luck.
Okay, Jesse, I'm worried that I said everything wrong. How do you pronounce your brewery name?
It's not the most common word. It's Ebullition Brew Works, and it means it's a dual meaning. It means when we boil the wort in hops, but it also means an outpouring of happiness or a burst of emotion.
I love that name. I mean, that alone, it makes me want to come see you. I'm very sad that I have not been to Ebullition yet. But yeah, I see the definition on the can too. We have a few cans here, Jesse. So I'm excited to taste some of your work right there. It's awesome to always, give shout outs to our local brewers. And, we want to definitely talk about the kind of beers that you have. But Ebutiki also, what is this party that you have created there?
It's going to be pretty fun. I'll let Jason kind of take it and run with it there since he's kind of heading up all the music portion of it.
Take it away, Jason. What kind of event are we expecting?
So this is really cool. This is indicative of what's been really popular right now, of having a really cool event at let's say in this case at Ebullition, where you've got simultaneously 16 vendors going on in the parking lot with really cool vintage and tiki items. Food on deck from Ebullition, their beers on tap, and then we've got entertainment playing throughout the day too. So, with the current times right now, it's really cool that this can be coming back, and it's just a really cool family vibe. That's what the tiki community is all about. So it's great to bring your kids, and again, with the shopping involved, it's the perfect time.
Yeah.
With the holidays right around the corner, so you can kind of hear us and the Scimitars and the other bands in the background while you're shopping.
I was going to say, I also saw on the flyer, belly dancing will be going down.
That's with the Scimitars. They're amazing. And Ron, he's local here to Escondido. So we're all North County, which is really cool. And it's really cool that Jan and Jesse and everyone kind of pulled this all together. And, we had already played at Ebullition a few years ago. And then Ron's been playing there recently. So it all just kind of tied in really easily. That we're really like North County proud here in San Diego.
And it's a good reason for people not in North County to come up there and check it out. I'm glad it's at Ebullition to check out the brewery, but also I want to go to the Fuzz Shack where you are right now. That looks super cool.
The Fuzz Shack is my home studio, so I do produce for television and film and documentary work. So when I don't need to be in LA, I can just be here at the house. I'm up in Bonsall, so we neighbor Vista, so I'm very proud to be at Ebullition because we're neighbors. This is my own little seclusion of music making.
Okay, let's bring our beer man back. Jesse, I want to talk about all these beers because we have 5 lined up here. Which one should I open? Which one should I taste? Tell me about your beers.
The beers, it's Cameron Wilcox is our brewmaster these days, and he's like ninja level right now, just sourcing out the highest ingredients and always trying to turn up the volume, so to speak, on quality. But I think you should have the tangerine cream ale there. You should have our
tangerine cream ale. Okay, let me grab this one. I'm gonna pop this can. Okay.
Sure thing.
Do you have a beer too in front of you? I'm used to drinking alone on this show, to be honest, so it's okay. All right, tangerine cream ale. Is there actual tangerine in this?
Yeah, so we do a tangerine puree. We put a little hint of vanilla in there to kind of balance out the tartness and a little residual sweetness from the malt. But I think you'll notice it's just nice and bright and kind of an all-day drinker. One of my go-tos over the summer.
Jesse, this is so good. I mean, literally, it's like a popsicle just melted in my mouth. A creamsicle.
Nice. Yes, that was kind of the inspiration. It was like an old school, like 50-50 bar.
And all of these, I mean, you got blueberry, raspberry seltzer. So these will all be on tap during Ebutiki, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
We'll have the full range going, and we keep a pretty good variety. Something for everyone. And then for the not so heavy, beer drinker, we're gonna have some cool little seltzer mixes,
Nice.
like a seltzer cocktail kind of thing.
You have it all, and the music, which we do want to get to. I don't want to, cut Jason short. So let's have you play some music. We're going to take it away. Thank you both for being on. Jason, live from the Fuzz Shack. Hit it.
Thank you.
Yes,